Okay. I got a lot done last night, especially some really bad ones. But now we are at the point where we're at the end of October and heading into November, which is fun. I actually stopped right before something really fun, so let's get back to it. Okay, and I don't think we have anything to do right now. We're just gonna sleep early for the cultural festival. Even though it says culture festival. No, it's cultural. 29th. The cultural festival finally begins today. You wonder if your class project will be a success. You should try to hurry to school. Early morning. This is the group date cafe. The class booth group date cafe. No one is stopping by. Of course no one would stop by. It's a terrible idea.
Come in for a first-hand experience with group dating. Oh, this is so embarrassing. There's not that many people passing by here in the first place.
I think we need some shills to drum up interest. Shills? Who? Who else is here besides us? Isn't that kind of sad? Do we have a choice? We need customers to get the ball rolling. If there aren't many people passing by, we have to get the attention of the ones who are by any means necessary. But there's only 5 of us here.
Any means necessary.
Yo, how's it going? I came to check up on you, guys.
Perfect timing!
But now we've got 4 guys and 2 girls. You guys are cross-dressing tomorrow anyways. One of you can sit on the girls' side. What? I'm not gonna...
Yeah, you are.
Oh, you're volunteering?
Yeah, why not? Save Yosuke the embarrassment, and Kanji definitely before he starts throwing a tantrum.
Never run out of surprises, man.
Then I get to sit next to them.
Well, let's get started.
Awkwardness. Really, just supreme awkwardness.
You guys can start now.
Yep.
Will someone please start?
I don't know. I think this is as good as it gets. The silence is heavy. You should try asking a question if you were a girl. What kind of girl do you like?
Man, he's really getting into this.
Actually, what the hell is this?
A mock group date? Should I lead off? I guess I'd like a cute girl. Well, for me, I guess a girl that's kind and sort of fragile, you know? Someone I'd want to protect. Man, this is, yeah. Hey, your turn, Kanji.
Well,
Kanji would like someone ambiguous.
I guess someone who's kind of mysterious and looks strong, but's actually kinda...
Yeah, I really wonder who you're talking about.
I got one in mind.
Okay, out of the three of us here, who would you date?
Hey, I object to this line of questioning.
Oh, don't worry. All right, let's start with you, Chie-san.
Huh? Wait, well?
Oh man, this would be so much easier if I sat on the other side. They could just say me. You feel like Chie is looking over at you. Could she be signaling you to help her? Ask Yukiko the same question.
Me? Who would I choose to date? Well, that's private. Isn't it?
Chie gave you a wink of thanks.
Okay, your turn. Who would you want to date?
Oh god. A girl.
Phew, what a relief.
It's terrible. A group date cafe. The silence is heavy. Oh, Rise.
Senpai, how are you doing?
Walk away, Rise.
Well, see ya.
Run, escape.
Mark it. The group date cafe is officially a failure.
I'm pretty sure that's your fault. This was a bad idea to begin with, and he tried to sell it. Hello again, Mabel. The first day of the Culture Festival ended on a strange note. You decided to at least walk around the school a bit before going home. It gets worse, right? Yasugami High hallway. I wonder what they have the other classes. Wow. This class is exhibiting a collection of local artifacts. I wish ours was doing something this cool. We're doing a freaking play, man. What's up with that? It's too late to complain, Piglet. Piglet? Are you doing Winnie the Pooh? It's not Piglet, it's Hamlet. How'd I get stuck with that role anyway? And who the hell came up with this play? Romeo, Juliet, and Hamlet. Dude! I mean, I guess if you want tragedy everywhere. Chill out, dude. Tomorrow's gonna be way more exciting, right you? For sure. I'm gonna be rooting for you in that beauty contest. Remember, first place or bust. No! You had fun with Ko and Daisuke. This is gonna be really awkward, right? You just know it. Oh. The long-nosed fortune teller? Is it really? Really? The long-nosed fortune teller? Alright. Oh, come on. Who'd believe a crap like that? Welcome to the Velvet Room. You're a confident one. Maybe you are pretty good. You want to challenge me? I bet you can't win. I bet they can. Overestimating your competence will only work against you, miss. I'll take that as your acceptance. I challenge you to read one fortune. No time limit. If I win, which I will, I'm going to destroy the stand. You're going to destroy the whole stand? The subject of this little contest is use relationship with girls. No, cut that out. If that's the case, I most certainly have the advantage. What does that mean? You share a staring moment with I. Leave. Escape. You toured the cultural festival with your friends.
Welcome back.
Let's see, what are we at now? We have... Hold on. Let's go check social links. We have Yukiko. We have Rise. We have Chie. We have... No. We have quite a bit. We have a lot of girls so far. And Marie's there too. So let's not talk about girls, please. Now let's go get some rest. Day 2. Let's go. I could be doing something else that night, but nothing really that important. Second day of the cultural festival. At the classroom before the contest begins. Are they all at the same day?
Why are you guys just standing there? Come on, hurry up and sit down. Come on, Kanji-kun, over here.
Don't worry. I won't hurt you.
Eh? Who did I romance? Everyone. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. The cross-dressing pageant will begin soon. It looks like you'll have to give up and let Yukiko apply makeup on you.
What about me?
It's not that I'm a monster. This is what the guide says, and I have to do it. We walk the path of the devil, and date all of them. All of them. I hear that there's gonna be repercussions later on, especially really big, heartbreaking ones.
It turns out I'm entering this too. I must win this contest to see my dream realized.
Teddy, you don't even go to the school.
He seemed bored, so we signed him up as a last-minute contestant.
So you're making him suffer too, huh? Well, if he's been signed up, there's nothing we can do about it. Naoto-kun, can you lend us a hand? We'll leave Teddy to you.
You think Naoto-kun could make Teddy pretty?
Me?
The manliest person here?
The Naoto Teddy team's unstoppable!
Well then,
First, I need some dazzling makeup.
You're right. Then I'll go borrow a makeup kit from someone.
And not come back.
Wait! The battle begins by choosing the right equipment!
She's not coming back.
We gotta use fake eyelashes, right?
Yeah, bring it on.
Oh. What's that, Funky Senpai?
So it begins.
Funky Senpai.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now begin the second day of the Culture Festival with the ever-popular Miss Yasogami Pageant. Let's get right down to it and introduce our first contestant.
Here we go, here we go. What are they gonna look like?
She's a runaway express train who's Inaba born and bred and can kill with both her fists and her looks.
So this has to be Kanji.
Presenting Kanji-chan of the first year class 3.
Oh god. Marilyn.
Ew, that's so creepy!
This is wrong on every level!
Now, don't rip me apart for asking, but what would you say is your best feature?
Kanji's beauty mark.
My eyes?
Oh, he does have a beauty mark. Sort of.
Whoa! Conventional answer from this all too unconventional beauty!
My eyes.
After such a strong start, I don't know how much of a chance the others have, but here's our second contestant.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
An eloquent heiress of the noble Judas. She's pure disappointment from the moment she opens her mouth. Presenting Yosuke-chan of the second year class 2.
Yosuke.
Holy crap! And here I thought Yosuke senpai would be able to pull it off.
Was not close. I mean, you know what? It's close, right? If he wasn't so awkward about it.
Dude, it's terrifying. I can just imagine someone like him sitting across from me on a train.
Now, you look ready to win in that outfit. Do you often dress like this?
I'm gonna beat you up.
Hell no! Like, no way!
What is with this? Laughing stocks up here.
Marilyn.
What did you think this was about?
I've already had about enough of this, but there's still more to
Here we go.
come. Up next, our third contestant. She has the mildly bitter tang of the city, and she's made more girls cry than there are stars in the sky. Presenting our transfer student who's been breaking hearts in the second year, Class 2.
That's a good one.
Senpai, why are you doing this?
Whoa. I thought he was cooler than that.
Sounds like your entrance is causing quite a stir. Did you sign yourself up?
My friends forced me.
Hey, now's not the time to reveal stuff like that. Damn that Kashiwagi. How dare she tear away our innocence like this? Now I'm scarred for life, damn it.
Our last contestant is a
Here we go.
unaffiliated entrant. She's a friend of our other beauties. Calling herself King of the TV world, she's a cute, sexy little number. Give a warm welcome to Teddy-chan!
Nailed it.
Give me your hearts.
That's a boy? He's so cute!
I'd hit it.
I did it. Teddy. The votes have been collected.
And the winner of this year's Miss Yasogami pageant is...
Freaking Teddy has the pose too.
the random contestant who won everyone's heart, Miss Teddy! As our champion, Miss Teddy will receive a very special prize. Later this afternoon, we will be hosting the Miss Yasogami pageant with actual beauties this time. Your reward is a position as an honorary judge in that pageant. Woohoo!
An honorary judge? That's one lame prize for what you gotta go through.
Not everyone can get that excited over a judge position.
Seeing him so happy kind of makes me happy too.
Yeah, he's like over the top innocent.
Yeah, innocent, sure.
Well then, Miss Teddy, how does it feel to have won the pageant and become a judge?
The long-awaited day has finally come.
Here we go. Pure innocence.
I decree that one of the judging criteria later this afternoon will be...
To smooch the king.
ta-da! A swimsuit competition!
What the hell? Over my dead body!
Aw, I didn't bring a swimsuit.
That bear needs to be disappeared.
Well, I doubt he has the authority to declare that unilaterally.
This is great. I love the direction this is going.
You change back into your uniform and return to the hall. And then you can never kind of look people in the eye. You kind of just walk around staring at the floor. You obtained drag costume, and a lot of people did. Later that day, in the beauty pageant dressing room. Oh god, Hanako in a swimsuit.
Dress yourselves up as well as you can, you little brats.
Why?
What is she, the rival woman on a soap opera? Wait, is Kashiwagi serious about winning this?
Oh.
Mr. Teddy dropped this off. He said that they're swimsuits. Hey, we don't need them!
My mature charms will win the day.
I kind of miss Morooka. Couldn't we just kill this girl?
I brought my own swimsuit, of course.
I brought my own too.
What's with these people?
Hey, let's not do this.
What's that? Getting cold feet? Wise of you to back out of a fight you can't win.
Wait, if she's gonna let them, then yeah.
You call yourself an idol, but you're just jailbait with no brains, no guts, and especially no figure.
What? There's no way their type would be crowned Miss Inaba. Why not just let them back out?
Yeah, you should have.
Oh, and I suppose you think you're gonna take the crown, you little snoring pig!
Okay, that's bullying.
Snoring? What are you talking about? Your face is as foul as your mouth, and your brain's as rotten to boot.
We went through hell because of you! That's it! Now I'm pissed!
Oh, you're going to challenge me? It's useless. Don't waste your energy. Let this be a warning to the others, too. Ugh, you're going to lose. Now's your last chance to run away.
Run away? Why the hell would we run from someone like you?
Well, we did kind of run away last time.
That's what I'm saying! We gotta stand our ground and get our revenge for that! How can we cower and hide when they're picking a fight?
Just beat them up.
Yeah.
Right, Rise-chan! Naoto-kun! We won't run from this, right?
Wow, they're easily riled up. Naoto's just like, I don't really care.
Me too? Why are you letting yourself be so easily provoked?
So, do we all know that Naoto's gonna win this? She has to.
There's no way! Absolutely no way that I'm wearing a swimsuit.
I kind of want to see
You're
Naoto.
not going anywhere.
Naoto has to win. You decide to watch the beauty pageant together with Yosuke and Kanji.
But that's not all for the Culture Festival's main event. There's still more to come in the Miss Yasagami pageant. The judging continues. Can you hear the crowd going wild?
Yeah.
Now for our next contestant, Miss Chie Satonaka of the second year's Class 2. Come on out, Chie.
Wait, we skip Kashiwagi and Hanako?
Hi, I'm Chie Satonaka.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I love Kung Fu.
I'm kind of shy and reserved, and my favorite food is pudding.
Did you just lie about yourself?
That liar. It's steak.
Thank you very much. Up next, another contestant from Class 2, Miss Yukiko Amagi.
My name is Yukiko Amagi. My family runs the Amagi Inn. If you ever find yourself in the area, please give us a visit.
Is that an ad?
Our hot springs are open to the public year-round, so whenever you're in the mood to enjoy them, please drop by.
Yep. No, she's definitely doing an ad.
Alright, that'll do nicely.
Yukiko.
Next up, a very familiar face from the first year class too, Miss Rise Kujikawa.
This is where the crowd should be chanting.
Hi, my name's Rise Kujikawa. I haven't been in town very long, but it's a great place, and I'm 100% thrilled to be here. So sorry that I'm not working as an idol right now. Rizette's gonna do her best, so I hope you'll all cheer for me.
The real Risette, ladies and gentlemen, in the flesh! Oh, thank you very much. Next is the mysterious transfer student of the first year's class 1, Miss Naoto Shirogane!
The winner, here we go. Still dressed as a prince.
Kanji, here she comes.
Hey, shh. Pipe down.
The prince!
I'm Naoto Shirogane. It's hard to believe I'm up on a stage at a pageant like this.
Huh?
This is beyond my wildest imaginings. I really don't know what to say. Can I step back now?
Yeah! She's adorable.
And with that, all 6 uniquely beautiful contestants are on stage. Now, let's have our special judge, Mr. Teddy, ask them some questions.
This can only go poorly.
I am Teddy, the honorary judge for this pageant. Please keep in mind that if you anger me, you will be at a disadvantage. Well, Miss Chie, do you have a boyfriend?
The answer is yes.
What? Teddy, you...
Ms. Yukiko, have you ever smooched anyone before?
Huh? Stop it!
Ms. Naoto, where are you ticklish?
I beg your pardon?
Can I stay at your house next time, Rise-chan?
What kind of a question is that?
Anyways, I have a surprise announcement for you all.
Teddy!
Wait till you hear this! For the first time ever, this year's pageant will feature a swimsuit competition! And it's all thanks to Mr. Teddy here.
Chant his name. Teddy!
Take a brief break while our contestants put on their swimsuits and be back in just a few moments.
Oh, Teddy, why did you do this? Oh, God! No, Kashiwagi isn't even dressing that bold. Look.
You sound like a dirty old man. Chie-senpai is cute, though.
Oh, next one.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? This is great!
Wow. Yukiko-senpai. She is exactly how I imagined she'd be.
What are you talking about? You guys went to the river. You already saw her. This one I haven't seen yet. Oh yeah, we did. Right.
Yoo-hoo! Here's Risette!
And here we go.
So gorgeous.
The one we all care about. Naoto. Let's do it. Huh? Here's the real winner.
Miss Naoto. She's not coming out.
You're gonna drag her out?
Well, sad news, everyone, but Miss Naoto won't be coming out for this portion.
Fine by me. The fewer rivals I have to crush, the better.
Well, it's just that... Look, Kashiwagi's not wearing anything that great. She has a choker, that's about it.
Oh, well, I had a feeling that would happen. Too bad, Kanji.
Huh? No, well, yeah. But don't you think it was brave of her to at least show up in the first round?
Yeah, it was. Definitely not her thing.
Yeah, you're right. Well, it's about time we voted. Who are you going for?
Naoto.
Huh? Is that allowed?
Thanks for waiting, everyone. The results are in.
Who's gonna win?
Looking at the way the vote went,
Please be Naoto.
you guys out in the audience had a hard time picking a favorite.
Uh-huh.
Lots of different opinions, with every one of our contestants having their own enthusiastic supporters. On the other hand, it looks like you girls were all thinking the same thing. And so, there's a clear winner.
Who was it? Who was it?
Grand prize goes to Miss Naoto Shirogane.
Yes! Yes!
Her androgynous charm seems to have won most of the girls' hearts. We'd like to present Miss Naoto with her award now, but it looks like she stepped outside.
She won, even though she dropped out of the last part.
I'm so happy.
That's pretty funny. Man, losing to Naoto. Well, I guess I didn't appeal to the girls that much. Oh well.
Yeah, you made her jealous. You made all the girls jealous. That's what it was. You pissed them all off. If it was only a male vote, sure, might have won. But Naoto though, man and female.
I think it's enough that we beat those two hands down, Senpai.
How could I lose a beauty pageant?
Just bawling.
Miss Kachiwagi, I can't believe this. No, neither can I. Hanako. Miss Kachiwagi.
Aww. Losers, the Miss Yasogami High pageant has come to an end.
Oh, Big Bro!
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Ah, good thing we found you.
Why?
I've got to make a business trip to the prefectural office, and I won't be back until tomorrow.
Okay.
Shame it had to fall during your school's culture festival. Nanako and I were both looking forward to it. Sorry to dump this on you, but could you show Nanako around?
Yeah, okay.
Would you like to walk around with us, Nanako-chan?
Can I?
Of course.
Thanks. Then I'm gonna get going.
Have a safe trip.
Yeah. You have fun too, Nanako.
Okay, Dad.
Nanako.
Hey, Nanako-chan, why don't you come over and stay at my place tonight?
Huh? What did you just say, Yuki-chan?
reservation at your inn?
No, it just meant Nanako.
Is that okay with you?
Uh-huh. I promised you guys a while ago, so yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm down.
Can I boil eggs in the hot springs?
Is that allowed? Or is that possible?
Oh, I should call my grandpa and let him know. It's just one night, right?
Come on, it'll be fun. Everyone will be there.
Can I?
Yeah. Hot springs, hot springs. Up to you, Nanako?
Let's go. I want to spend the night.
Magically, the reliable big bro is more immature. Hot springs, hot springs.
Whee! Hot springs, yukata, flushed skins.
Are you sure it's okay? I mean, isn't it still the busy season?
We've had fewer visitors this year. There are some open rooms, too.
Oh, okay. Might as well then. Man, when was the last time I stayed at Yukiko's place?
Everyone will be staying at the Amagi Inn tonight. Nice. Let's see what's up. Look at that. This place is nice. A room at the Amagi Inn.
Aw, we're in different rooms.
Why wouldn't we be?
Well, duh.
It's one thing if they were next door, but they're so far away.
Yukiko said there weren't that many open rooms, so they're up on another floor. First thing they're gonna do is take Nanako-chan to the hot springs.
Is it one of those girls and guys together springs?
I don't want to take more than one bath if I don't have to. Why don't we take a dip before we hit the sack?
Yeah.
By the way, what's up with this room?
What do you mean?
It looks pretty expensive.
Oh, you thought so too. Normally a room like this wouldn't be open during the busy season. I was trying not to think about it, but you don't think something happened here, do you?
Senpai? What are you all quiet about?
Now that you mention it...
Moo.
Jeez, that freaked me out. You answer it, Kanji.
What are you freaking out for?
Kanji's hands are shaking.
Hello? Oh, I see. Cool, thanks. That was the front desk. Said the hot springs should be pretty empty right now.
Wow, Amagi Inn, great service. I broke out in a cold sweat.
Just a random phone call middle of the
Come
night.
on then, let's go wash it off.
I can't wait to take a bath with everyone. We'll all face the same way and wash each other's backs. And we're gonna sing songs while looking at Mount Fuji, right?
Can you see Mount Fuji from here? That's a bathhouse. You know what, Teddy? I'm not gonna ruin your life. Let's go.
Man, everything on this side is so fun.
Then stay with us.
It's all thanks to you for bringing people over to my side. Thank you, Sensei.
Teddy is gazing at you in gratitude. Rank 8 already for Teddy. We should be getting pretty close to the end then if we're already rank 8. What's our full rank? Full rank is 8 as well. Wow. Okay, well. Teddy's social link has reached level 8. Teddy's growth of heart has affected his persona as well. Sama Rekarm? Is that like a party heal? Revives an ally with full health. Oh, well, switch with that one then.
Come on! The elevator's here!
Okay, okay. Oh, cutscene.
This place is huge!
Oh, they're already there. Now it's
Wow! I can see the stars! Huh? Where's Naoto-kun? There you are.
Did it?
Please, no point being embarrassed now.
Wait, Rise-san?
Come on, just get inside.
Jeez. Oh, I see. So, the truth comes out now, huh?
What's gotten into you all?
She would have won, hands down.
Come on over. There's plenty of room.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Wow, Naoto, your skin looks so soft. Can I touch? Can I touch?
Huh?
Naoto!
It really is smooth.
There's a weird sound from this, what was it, Hot Springs? The voice just kind of carries.
You're so lucky. You have such fair skin and silky hair.
And wants to be a man.
No unneeded body fat either.
Hey, where are you touching?
Naoto!
Nanako-chan?
Save me.
Are you okay with staying over at someone else's place like this? Aren't you scared?
No, it's lots of fun. At home, I'm always alone until Big Bro comes back.
Which is sad.
Oh, I see.
But I'm good at staying home alone.
She cleans, she cooks, she does everything.
I always do what my dad tells me, like not opening the door for strangers.
It's so sad. Her life is so sad.
Wow, I bet he's so proud of you.
Hey, Nanako-chan, do you want to swim around?
Can I?
Yeah.
I've been swimming here since I was young.
I mean, you own the place.
Do you still do it?
She can't swim. We went to the beach with her and we had to teach her how to swim.
Huh?
Why are you hesitating? Come on, let's race to the other side. Whoever loses owes everyone a fruit milk.
I want lemon soda.
What? Me too?
Oh, Chia is gonna beat all of you.
Check out my dead man's float. Wow, you're good.
Oh, what a giant spring! I'll show you all my teddy paddle.
Ow! What the? Huh?
Uh-oh.
Guys!
Run.
Why are you guys here?
That's my line!
This is the worst possible situation. As the leader, you have to hold the line. You mustered up your courage and held your ground. And died. But when you think about it, does courage even matter in a situation like this? You gave the others the order to retreat.
Retreat!
It's an honest mistake.
We're not gonna forget this!
We'll have to punish them later. Wow, you got him good. My aim's pretty deadly, huh?
I wonder if they caught a glimpse.
Oh, it's actually the guy's turn to use the springs now.
Mm-hmm.
I got the times mixed up.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
You guys better start feeling bad.
Aw, crap. I think we went too far with them.
What should we do?
Invite them in.
Oh, it'll be fine as long as we keep quiet about it. This'll just be between us girls.
Do you want to race again, Nanako-chan?
You changed into a yukata and returned to the room. You obtained a bath towel.
Damn it! I checked again, and sure enough, the hot spring's supposed to be for men at that hour. They're so evil. Evil, I tell you!
Oh, poor Yosuke.
I don't know why, but my head's all bumpy.
That's what happens. You should probably check if you have a concussion too.
Those are lumps from the pails whacking you in the head. You got lumps, man.
You drunk?
Hey, guys? Did you, see anything?
No.
None whatsoever.
Bunch of pails flying at me.
Damn it. I lead a cursed life. Let's just go to bed.
Hold it, Senpai. Do you hear something?
What was that?
I heard it too!
Don't tell me. Is there one here?
One here? One what? Dude, what are you talking about?
This room. It's the one that announcer was staying in before she died. My mom was talking about it.
Yeah, but we know how she died, Hanji. We know how. It's fine.
Oh God, you said it! I was trying to block it out and you had to go and say it! So that's why there's talismans here. Yukiko, that witch tempted us here knowing full well... Damn it! First the hot spring, now this! We've been completely suckered!
Oh, crap!
Alright. I know this is like a far cry of this, but I wish that whatever that voice is either Kashiwagi or Hanako crying about losing. I really do.
There's no way I'm sleeping through this.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to Yuki-chan's room. I can't sleep soundly unless I'm watching everyone's sleeping faces as I drift off.
Sleeping faces? Are you gonna sneak into their room? You can't be... Hey, what should we do?
We really shouldn't.
Then we'll have to spend the night here.
No way! I can't! I won't!
Alrighty! It'll be a surprise awakening for them!
We're gonna die if we go there. It turns out you're going to be sneaking into the girls' room.
Good morning, everyone!
Well, isn't that creepy?
It's a surprise awakening. No, a surprise break-in. This is Teddy reporting in.
When did you put that on?
I feel awkward without it, so I always bring it.
Yeah, but where do you put it? You just shove it up your butt?
Stop talking like that!
Oh, check it out, a hairbrush. Ooh, and it's got long strands of hair on it.
And?
You're really into this, aren't you?
Damn straight. It's time I got revenge for the campout.
Hey, good point. Alright, I'll get my revenge too.
You guys are talking way too much for a raid.
A toothbrush.
Holy crap, my heart's pounding.
Why, it's a toothbrush.
But what about Nanako-chan?
Don't worry. Nanako-chan is a magnanimous girl.
Well, that's true. But try not to wake her up. She's not part of our revenge scheme.
Oh, I finally reached the futons. They're fast asleep.
No, they're not.
Excuse me. Yuki-chan, I'm scared of the ghosts.
All right. I can do this too. Time to prove I'm a man. Chie-senpai, be gentle!
Huh? 1, 2... Where's the rest of the futons?
What's going on?
Ugh. Sheesh. Ugh. Oh, my. So that's how you guys are.
No! Teddy! Run!
You should have said so.
Such naughty boys. Oh.
Does she not have her makeup on? What's different about her face?
Ah! Be gone!
Wait, no, Teddy, at this point, you don't say anything. You just act like a stuffed toy.
Holy crap! Don't touch me!
We were crying our poor eyes out until now, you know.
Oh, they were the
We
ones
thought there
crying.
were no men who appreciated our beauty. All right, boys. I'm all yours. And not a word about this to anyone.
Kashiwagi?
Come here, tiger.
You've seen things no student should see. You decide to give up and go back to your room to sleep. And now you'll hear them cry again, because you just left them there.
Oh, this feels great.
They're still in there?
I love being able to take a bath anytime I want.
How's Nanako-chan?
I'll be
Fast asleep.
dead.
Hey, did you know Miss Kashiwagi and Hanako-san were staying in the room next to ours?
Now we do.
Those two seem to get along really well. I'm surprised.
They come and stay here now and again. Usually they come to cry when something breaks their hearts.
Aww.
Huh. I guess they were really devastated from losing to Naoto-kun.
Please don't bring that up again.
Oh.
Well, they do make a good team.
And we still don't get to go. The night at the Amagi Inn passes by. Yes. This is gonna be a different save, and remind me to load here and put it somewhere else. Alright, it's the 31st. What's up? You came back from the Amagi Inn. You have a day off today because the cultural festival was on Sunday. Without any clues, all you can do now is wait for the incident to progress. What should you do today? I'm still curious about the actual thing, because last time, we got sent mail saying don't rescue anymore. So I'm looking forward to that. It's from Yosuke.
Thank goodness. I knew I could count on you to pick up.
What's going on?
You're free today, right? Can you give me a hand here? I'm begging you.
Yosuke sounds very flustered.
The Halloween fair starts at Junes today. We're nowhere near ready. We have the decorations, but I can't find the floor manager, and I have no idea who to ask for help. You're the only one I could think of. Please, I'm begging you.
You know what? Alright, Yosuke, let's go hang out.
Yes! I owe you one, partner.
I would like to hang out with Chie. My best girl is probably Naoto. But, Chie is already max rank, so I don't have to do anything with her anymore.
Okay, I'll see you at the food court.
Okay. Yosuke hung up. You should head over to Junes. Because every day is great at your Junes. Junes Food Court. You and Yosuke are working hard on putting up the decorations. Wait, why are you putting up decorations the day of? It's terrible.
Oh, my back hurts, but I'm finally done.
Usually everybody has their decorations a month before the actual day. You're fast. Oh, I'm done too.
Ooh, perfect timing. We really are a well-oiled machine, huh?
Yeah, no more Chie.
But man,
You know what though? On the cutscenes, like the hot spring cutscene, Yukiko does not look like her cutout, her text version. She has like a much sharper face. Not really interested in her.
that costume's a good fit for you. It's so natural on you that it looks like your everyday outfit.
Does it though? I look like a magician. You should wear one too.
Of course. I'll put mine on once things get underway. I wouldn't ask you to do it if I wasn't gonna do it too.
She's two-faced.
Anyway, you were a lifesaver. Thanks. Then again, as long as he's here...
Yeah. Teddy. Oh, Teddy has a different face.
It looks like he's having fun. Guess he's like our store mascot now.
Pretty much. Oh, who's this?
Huh? Hey, Yosuke-kun, what's going on here?
What do you mean?
Oh, there you are! These are the decorations for the Halloween fair.
Huh? Come on, Yosuke-kun. That got canceled a while ago.
What?
What?
I thought you were there for the morning meeting when they announced it. Oh, well, maybe you were still groggy since it was so early. Well, I'll be counting on you to clean this up.
Thanks.
This is amazing, though. Did you two do all this yourselves? If you're gonna work this hard, maybe we should have gone through with it.
Yeah. I think we should go through with it now because it's already up.
Stop looking at me like that. You're only making it worse.
Yosuke. Yosuke apologized and gave you a thank you gift before you went home. It was the Halloween costume that weren't used. I mean, one for everybody?
It's cold today.
What? The doors are closed. The window's closed. How are you cold still?
Now for our next story.
Oh, is the story finally gonna advance?
Mr. Kozai of the Environmental Concern Society visited a local elementary school to investigate the effects of the fog. Thick fog has appeared frequently in Inaba over the past few years, and the cause of it has yet to be determined. There's been much conjecture on the origin of this fog, and some are concerned about its effects on the human body. Town officials believe it highly unlikely that the fog could be harmful.
I think they made a movie about that.
One official suggested that the concern is largely tied to public anxiety in response to the recent murders.
You know what? That one's fair. When the fog comes, people die.
On hearing about the phenomenon, Mr. Kozai visited the local elementary school to investigate its effects. He interviewed the children playing happily in the fog about their health and any anxieties they were facing.
Oh, that man came to my school.
No, no, no. Please, don't let her be on TV.
Upon completing the investigation, Mr. Kozai issued a statement. In this day and age, one must stay aware of even slight changes in the environment and react politically.
Alright, first of all, can we all stop just reacting politically? Especially, stop reacting politically correct? I'm sick of that.
Today, I talked with a young student who spoke her own mind, free from the influence of those around her. It was an attitude and an example that we as adults can learn from. Our primary concern should always be to protect these children's futures.
Please no interview. Please no interview.
On that note, Mr. Kozai ended his statement. The assembled parents applauded, but some raised concerns that it was a show to attract voters in the next election.
Probably. The news continues. Oh, bless you.
My head hurts.
Oh, time to get the medicine. Hanako's face looks red. Check her temperature. There you go. She has a high fever. You need to put her to bed. Yeah, I know, right? Nanako, no. You stay away from the cameras, okay? Okay, put her to her bed, please. Are we too cheap to animate her bed? Not animate. Illustrate her bed?
Hey, big bro.
Yeah?
Are you going back home in spring?
Ooh, tough question.
It's going to be winter soon.
Winter is coming.
If it snows, can we make a snowman?
Okay.
We can play a lot.
Yeah, she's probably more worried about when I'm leaving. I'm only here for a year. And half of it's already passed, I think.
All the time until spring.
Yeah. Nanako seems to have fallen asleep. You should take her to her bed later. That must be one comfy sofa. Alright, it's the 1st of November. Let's see here. So the cultural festival is over. Old Man Winter is on his way. Now we're entering the season for winter sports. Figure skating is really popular, isn't it? Alright, this may be gym class, but I'm gonna give you an English lesson. Think of it as a mental strength training. Tell me, what the figure in figure skating refers to? Geometric shapes. You gave the answer you thought was right. That's right. The figure in figure skating is shapes. Originally, the figure skaters had to draw specific shapes into the ice and were judged on their accuracy. Is that really what it is? Personally, when I hear the word figure, I think of action figures. Those skaters look like a beautiful doll. Anyway. Yeah, it's almost like I have a cheat sheet. You answered correctly. Your knowledge has increased. Yeah, I don't think I've ever missed a question. Too smart. Alright, what are we doing today? Naoto!
Good day.
Alright. Every time we do this, it's afternoon. It's lunchtime. Good noon. Do you have any plans after school? I'd like you to come with me. Yes, we're gonna spend time with Naoto.
Thank you.
I'll see you later. Decided to spend the afternoon with Naoto. Most of the time, I don't think it adds bonus. I don't think it adds bonus affection if I say yes to that one. So, if it was me, I would just not do it and just find her later on. No leads, nothing happening. plans with Naoto. But that's just a shortcut. Samigawa floodplain. Naoto is thinking carefully as she stares at the 2 cards laid out in front of her. These cards came from Shiroku's store. When I talked to the owner, her description matched the one you gave. But this phantom thief purchased these cards mere days before handing one to you. If that's the case, it's hard to imagine that any elaborate process was performed on the card. Although I do detect the faint lingering scent of citrus, a very weak cologne perhaps.
Oh, Big Bro!
What are you doing? Hey, Nanako. Yeah, I'm hanging out with your future big sis. What are we doing? Really? Oh? That card is blank. Are you writing a letter? No, we received this. This card holds a secret, perhaps. What do you think, Nanako-chan?
Huh?
A secret? I'll give you a hint. It smells like citrus. Or like an orange or a lemon. It doesn't say anything, but it smells like an orange or lemon? I know. It's invisible ink, isn't it? Right? We did that in our science class.
Huh?
Huh? Impossible. He used such a basic ruse? Your house is closer. Let's go test it out. Thank you, Nanako. You're a better detective than I.
Yay!
See that? Nanako is smart. Smart, strong, independent, and still hasn't grown past 10. Well, I think she's still 10. You parted with Nanako, who went to play with her friends, and headed to your house. Your house. As you toast the card, the fire from the stove, burnt letters appear. Oh. It really was invisible ink. The citrus juices staining the paper burned first, making it legible. Damn. A grown man employing such childish tactics. Tricks even. In the sentence here. The card reads as follows. Eating letters with a red face. What? Eating letters with a red face? This is a riddle.
Yes.
And the answer is a mailbox. Haha. Naoto shrugs. A mailbox. There was one in the shopping district. Let's go. Wait, doesn't that only make sense if it's a red mailbox? Central Shopping District at the mail... Wait, there's 2 mailboxes then. Next to Daidara. It seems there was something hidden behind the mailbox. This is... Grandpa had... What? Grandpa had this. Why did he keep it? What was it? Naoto had a strange look on her face. I made this when I was a child. It's a detective badge. I want to see. It has no real function though. Do I get to keep it? A petty challenge and the prize was this stolen detective badge? I have an idea who the phantom thief might be, but Naoto has his motive. It's Grandpa, isn't it? It has to be Grandpa. This is an important case to me, and yet without you and Nanako-chan, I'd never have cracked it. Rather, I wouldn't have bothered.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you, Yusan. Naoto is showing her unconcealed smile, a rare occurrence. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Real deep. Rank 5 for Naoto. Naoto's determination in battle has been enhanced. Naoto can now cure severe ailments during battle. Nice. Normally, I'd think this isn't the time to play along with such games, but... I think I'll let this play out, and if possible... Let's do it. Huh?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Let's. Naoto is blushing. Naoto!
I'll see you again.
You walked Naoto to her house and went home. To her room. Yeah, in their house. With the famous detective grandpa.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Welcome home. Went shopping? Check the fridge. Okay. But more importantly, is we go here. Because we are officially wheat farmers. We only do wheat. And we're gonna replant more wheat. All the wheat. Give me all the wheat.
Come on, grow.
Oh, I messed up. I have to reload.
I'm excited.
I wasn't paying attention. I messed up. Oh, where did I save? Alright, reload. My bad. My bad. Vape Nation. Oh, what was my last save? Probably the Amagi Inn one. Damn it. My bad. Let me start over. I'm just gonna fast forward too. Damn it. I was too busy answering for myself. That's fine. It's only it's a short reset. All right. I'll be here. See you later, Mabel. This is so much fun. I'm basically just having fun because this is new to me. I haven't seen this part of the story. And the guide I'm using is only for max social links, so I don't really know much of it. Alright, Nanako got sick. Fixing her up. It's the first immediately. Wasn't that bad of a reset. Geometric shapes. There we go. I'm gonna say yes to Naoto and we're back on track. Yeah, I completely botched this up. Alright, come on. Alright, let's go. So the first answer was mailbox.
I see.
Ah, indeed it is. You're good with riddles, I see. There we go. Naoto smiles. She seems to be having fun. Okay. Good, you got it back.
Huh?
Huh?
Yes.
Naoto's face is red for some reason. I made this when I was a child. It's a detective badge. Yep, gotcha. There we go. I completely botched it up. I missed every affection point. But it's because I stopped paying attention. That's what happens when you just want to see what comes up. Let's do it. There we go. Alright, now we're caught back up. Trying not to mess up too much.
Welcome back.
We're back. Went shopping today, the fridge is full, and we're gonna do our wheat thing again. And now we're all caught up. And now we plant more wheat. There we go. Now what are we doing? Let's go upstairs real quick. We're gonna go buy stuff. Oh. What's up? Hey, hello, it's Chie. Do you have any plans for tomorrow? Why don't we go into the TV? You know, training. In this specific run, we don't really go into the TV unless we're saving someone. Which program we want to watch? We're gonna go watch the Shopping Network, the Shopping Channel. Alright, let's go see what they have. They have a Ryugu Stone with diet food, or a bead melon with scapegoat eggplant. You get the bead melon. I think that one's more useful. Just because I think the eggplant prevents you from being downed if you use it. Granted, I won't ever have any problems with fighting in this game, because I'm playing on very easy. Everything should come easy. Alright. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go to the shrine real quick. We're gonna catch some bugs again. I hate that fortune telling thing. I hope I never have to do that again. Here we go. And now. I was slow. If you hear the sound, then you're too slow. I got a Genji Beetle. That's not too bad. Then go to the south. Into Shiroku, the pub. Talk to her. Yes. Let's keep feeding it jewels now. Get breadcrumbs, but I just want to make sure that fish grows. Then it gives you random stones. Let's go in here. In here. There we go. Which part-time job will you go to? We're gonna go tutoring, actually. Your relationship with Shu won't deepen just yet. Yes, we're gonna do it anyway. This is one way to deepen the relationship. You help Shu study. You thoroughly explain the materials. Expressions up, and I get paid. Yeah, just a quick thing. That's all it is. Alright, today is the 2nd, is it? Yep.
Senpai!
Oh, morning, Rise. I had so much fun last week. There was the cultural festival, and then we had the sleepover with everyone. And you threw, buckets at me. I was really happy. I thought that I'd never be able to experience things like that anymore. Oh, did you see the weather report? It looks like the weather's going to start getting rough this weekend. We need to keep a close eye on the Midnight Channel. It hasn't rained lately, so we haven't been able to see it. We might be in for a surprise next time it's on. Well, let's be careful. Yeah, the town seems to think that the case is closed, but the real killer hasn't been caught yet. And the killer threatened me. Don't rescue anymore. So they sent me a letter and they said don't rescue anymore. Specifically addressed to me. So someone knows I'm saving people.
Good day.
Do you have any plans after school? Yeah, let's go. We're never gonna say no to Naoto. There's something I want to show you. I'll see you later. Awesome. Made a date with Naoto. Classes have ended for the day, and we can't really do anything, so we're gonna go spend time with Naoto. Samegawa Floodplain. Naoto brought a new challenge from the Phantom Thief. This was in my mailbox this morning. The Phantom Thief knows where I live. Which means he had other reasons for having you deliver the first card. Why you though? Because I look reliable, because I look useless. Reliable? Useless. Well, if you wanted a reliable way to give him that. If that's the case, this Phantom Thief isn't a very good judge of character. Naoto is laughing heartily. So then, what do you think of the contents of this card? The card reads as follows. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the third is the spot I chose. By the large 7 at the third is the spot I chose. More cryptic this time. Well, I anticipated that. The first thing that comes to mind with fruit tree is the original card, but the second sentence, by the 7 at the third. What do these numerical values mean? When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the third is the spot I chose. Well, the numbers are important. The numbers themselves? The 7 and the third. Naoto's eyes lit up. When the banks close and the fruit tree grows, look at the 3rd and 7th word. What is that? Banks. Banks and tree. In other words, by the large tree at the banks is the spot I chose. Anyway, let's search the biggest tree at this river banks. This river's banks. Hold on, my headphones are dying. Really should fix this. There we go. You searched the riverbank with Naoto. There was something buried by the tree you found. It was buried? How did you find that? I knew it. This watch brings back memories. Naoto holds a digital watch slightly large for a child's wrist. This is pretty advanced, you know. It's one of those 7 tools of the detective. It has an extremely strong backlight. You can use it to blind the enemy. I modified it when I was a child. I've always loved this sort of thing, ever since childhood. I referred to robots and cars to dolls and teddies. I liked high places, so I had a secret base in the trees. I enjoyed that. Why? Why couldn't have I been born a male? It would have been much easier for me. I could have done what I wanted to with gusto. It's funny, isn't it? Well, you know what? I'm glad you're a girl.
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying? There's nothing good about it. Naoto is panicking fiercely. Really, it's quite difficult to keep my composure when you're around. I feel like I'm being lectured, like I'm still a child. Aww. Naoto looks at her feet, embarrassed. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Aww. Naoto, rank 6. Naoto Shirogane social link has reached level 6. Naoto's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Invigorate 2. Are you really gonna make me... You could just do this, you know? Whatever. Just switch that. Yes. There's no reason not to. Okay. It seems I've been doing all the talking. Why don't you tell me about yourself? What were you like as a child? Oh, she's taken an interest in me. I wish I could have seen it.
I'll see you again.
You chatted idly with Naoto, then went home.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm back. Oh, package. What is it? Bead melon? That came in pretty fast. Alright, we're gonna save because we haven't saved in a while. I mean, it's only been 2 days, but haven't saved in a while. Let's go upstairs. And from... oh. Text message. It's from Rise. Senpai, I heard, oh god, minus points to Rise. I can't stand people that text like this. I heard you like movies, right? I want to see Roman Paid Holiday. It just came out. I loved the original, so I was really looking forward to this remake. So I'm inviting you to invite me on a date to see it. So ask me out. The emoji I'm down with, but the rest, not so much. The movie Rise wanted to watch is now being shown at the theater. If you go to the movie theater, perhaps you should invite Rise. I mean, not after a text like that. She couldn't do anything better than that. Alright, well, anyway, we're working. We're gonna make a model. We decided to build a model. Huh? Yep. You silently assembled the complex pieces. Diligence has increased. You almost made the mistake of using piece 9 where it says to use a 6. No, I want to build one of those someday. The model is not complete. You can keep working on it later. Today is Culture Day, so you have the day off from school, and it's raining. What should you do today? I don't know. What's today? The 3rd? Really? That's what we're gonna do? Okay. Follow the guide. We're gonna make a model. We're gonna finish our model today. You decided to build a model. You silently assembled the complex pieces. Diligence up. And you got glue on your hand, and now it's beginning to stick to other things. Fix yourself. The model has been completed. You obtained heavy armor Agni. You should put it on your shelf. Oh, okay. You came down. You shut in. Alright, we're gonna go outside today. Okay, from there we're gonna go to the shrine, get some more bugs, feed it to the fish, and then go tutoring. I learned that I need more story-driven games. And now, I nailed that. Come on. It's not fair. Nailed it. Anyway, go back down to the south. 'Cause I'm coming home. What's she talking about now? She said something last time. It must be cold outside. When it gets this cold, there's nothing I want more than to go to a hot springs. There's a lovely hot springs inn nearby. Would you like to take a trip there and spend the night with me? Just kidding. But it really is cold, isn't it? Yep. It is cold. Look, I was already at the inn with Hanako. I don't need you, okay? Hanako and Kashiwagi, who didn't care if I got laid that night. Oh, Kashiwagi. Okay. Which one are we doing? Tutoring. You decided to work as a tutor today. Yes, I did. You tutored Shu.
About this.
I've memorized this formula, but what exactly does it mean in real life? You began to explain the problem to him in an easily understood manner. Your expression has increased. These equations can be used in a bunch of different situations, huh? The people who came up with them were geniuses. I wish I was a genius. Work hard and you can be. You can become a genius through hard work? I thought you had to be born one. I've already been trying hard. In my opinion, it's still not enough. Shu thinks to himself. I'm sorry. I've been tired all day today. Can we finish the rest of this lesson next time? Shu looks pale.
Mister,
Let's change the subject to something else. What's up? You know what? The other day at school, the other day on TV, I saw... You told Shu about the kinds of girls you like. You end up being pretty frank about it. Your courage has increased. That was a bit surprising. By which I mean, really surprising actually. Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like we're already out of time.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for talking with me today. I think I was able to relax a little. I'd like to hear some more later. It seems that Shu is opening up to you. You feel that your relationship with Shu has grown even deeper. Also, I do think that you do become a genius through hard work. Because even if you're born a genius, if you don't use that, if you don't apply it to anything, then it's wasted. And you'll never be that person that you could be. So work hard, everybody. Work hard. Then, goodbye. Bye, Shu.
Please come back again.
I will. You finished your tutoring job and went home. You got paid for it too.
Senpai!
Senpai, sup? Been a while since it rained, hasn't it? The weather report's saying this rain's gonna last all night. We're gonna have to watch the Midnight Channel. Yeah, right? I wonder what will come on. Nothing weird's happened lately. Still, we can't let our guard down. Only we know that the real killer is still out there, right? Now that I think about it, we have to be even tougher now that the cops aren't on the case. That's true. I don't know how we're gonna manage this. Hey, Hosoi-chan. You were at Yominaido bookstore the other day, weren't you? Whoa, you saw me? I was buying the latest bully teacher. The shopping district is getting empty with Junes taking all their business. You could hear a Kankodori chirp over there. Hey kids, quit going to Junes so often. Visit your local shopping district too. Hanamura is in this class, sir? Who can tell me what kind of bird a Kankodori is? You, Hana-chan. You look like you have no problem with silence. Wait, there's really a bird called Kankodori? I thought it was just a saying. Sorry, I have no idea. It's a cuckoo. Definitely a cuckoo. You gave him the answer you think is correct. Yep, that's right. I knew you'd get it, Hana-chan. A Kankodori is a variety of cuckoo. The names are even a bit similar. Its chirping sounds sad, which is what led to the particular figure of speech. There's even a famous Basho haiku about it. Kankodori, let me feel the loneliness in my grieving heart. Guess I should put that on the test. No, don't. Phew, that was close. Thanks. Yosuke appreciates you. You feel you become a little closer to Yosuke. And expression up. Okay, let's do this. First things first is we are going into town. And we're gonna go to Junes. See if we can get some wheat. You have wheat? Give me all the wheat. Damn it. I have nothing. How did I get to 2 million? Anyway. Now we go into the central shopping district to go buy some books. New book has arrived. The Final Lesson. The Bullied Teacher's Dramatic Exit. Should you buy it? I will. What's this? To catch even more bugs. Okay. Buy that. Yep, buy that too. I have a lot of books. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 of the books I bought, and then a couple books I got through the story. I don't know, maybe 30? Probably less than that, maybe 26. Anyway, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're going in here. Let's go. Something is different. Marie is nowhere to be found. It's another poem! There's another piece of paper on the floor. Something is neatly written on it.
Song of the Fallen Angel. The fallen angel is chained down. Her wings torn off, eroded by prejudice. Her last breaths full of black despair. Do you know her name? Will she eventually return to nothing? Forced into the realm of oblivion? No. Her requiem will become a roar and tear away the mask of hypocrisy. Do you know her name? She who will strike down the cowards and tear down the lies? That's right. Her name is... What is it?
Her name is Marie. Oh? This must be another Marie's poems. What?
What is this?
Why is this here? What the hell is happening? I remember putting this in my bag. Hey, why are you reading this? What the hell's the matter with you? Do you want me to strike you down? Calm down, Miss Fallen Angel. You are disturbing our guest. She did it! That's why I'm shouting at him.
Huh?
Wait. Miss Fallen Angel? I hate you. Hate you. Don't read my things. Marie returns to her seat, muttering horrible things under her breath. Margaret's been doing it. It's been her all along. Also, I should do this. Give her skill cards. I can buy these things now. I only registered one. Let me register all of them. Also, ask. Giving skill cards. What does it do? Yeah. Give me one of your skill cards and I'll clone it and put it up on the list so I can sell them to you. I'm not going to buy cards from you. I can't give back the cards I used to clone others, so watch out for that. Okay. I don't really care either way, but yeah, okay. So I should just do that. Here, have some. Have a bunch. There's some really good ones in here, I think. Resist elect, resist fire. Growth 2 is nice. Register them all. Alright, then let's go buy some. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, I'll get this one. Oh, that's 50,000? Jesus. Medium physical to all. Survive light. I don't really need that. That one's nice. These are nice. What's revolution? Nope. Tikunda. Cool attack. Fire boost. Brain shake. Gale slash. Old one. And rages off. Ooh. This one might be useful. Buy that one. What else? So these are the most expensive ones. Okay. It's not bad. Okay, now that we put that back on there, what else is there? I just realized that let's see. I got this, resist fire and resist elect. Already have this, and Izanagi's already strong against fire, so against electric. So these don't really matter. I wonder if I can give them. Wait, can I give them to team members? No, I can't, huh? There's no way I can. Yeah, it's only to my own ones. Wait, is there another option? Nope, just my own. So those are useless to me. Thank you. Now we're gonna save. And we're saving because we're gonna save scum a little bit. Just a little. I mean, a little, a lot, all the same. So we're gonna go in here. We need diligence. Alright, we're gonna spend some money in Aya. Beef Bowl Challenge. You suspect that your bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. The amount of meat contained within this bowl is truly staggering. Okay, here we go. You are unable to finish your meal in your current state. Alright, it's gonna raise our characteristics, but let's find out. I need diligence, knowledge, courage, diligence. Nailed it on the first one. And since you had finished reading Food Fight, the training was even more effective. Knowledge, courage, and diligence. There we go. I just needed 2 diligence up from that. Ah yeah, too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon. Thank you. I always think when I see you that you eat a lot. Sleeping kids grow tall and eating kids grow wide. Not you and my daughter though. Eat, exercise, and get plenty of rest. That's the secret to staying healthy. Well, I do 2 of those 3. Actually, no, I only do 1 of those. 1 of those is eat. I don't get enough sleep. I definitely don't. After finishing your meal, you went home. Power Rangers. I saw that. Dad's late?
Did he forget his keys? It was the delivery man. He was asking where Mr. Takahashi's house is.
Was it a delivery man that you know? Because it's a pretty small place. They should know everybody already. Huh?
Hello, this is the Dojima residence. Oh, hi, Dad. Uh-huh. Alright. It's okay. I know it's your job. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Big Bro's with me, so... Okay. Bye-bye. Dad says he's coming home tomorrow.
Okay, that's fine.
But I'm not lonely. You're here with me.
Exactly. Nanako is smiling cheerfully.
It's cold today, too.
It is. Winter is coming.
Want to bring out the kotatsu?
What is that? What is a kotatsu?
Dad said we could pull it out if it gets too cold. That'll make it nice and warm.
Oh. You pulled the kotatsu out from the closet.
Okay, I'm turning it on.
Okay. Oh.
What? It's not coming on. It looks like it's broken.
Oh no. Nanako is disappointed. Let's get the best one. I could buy one.
Huh? We can buy one? At Junes?
Yeah.
Yay! When you have some time, let's go to Junes.
Let's do it. You promised to go shopping with Nanako. I have almost 2 million yen. I could easily buy one for them. Probably not the best one, but still. It's raining tonight. Something may appear on TV. Alright, what's gonna happen? Here we go. Please, no one I know. Some random person. Uh-oh. Someone appeared. It's a silhouette. But it looks even blurrier than usual. You can't even tell what gender the person is. Yeah, but they're short.
Hey, did you see that?
Yeah.
It was really blurry, but you saw someone on the screen, right?
Yeah.
Damn it. Is there gonna be another kidnapping?
It better not be.
Let's get together as soon as we can tomorrow. The one just now was too blurry to jump to any conclusions. But maybe someone has an idea of who it might be. We definitely need to talk.
Yep.
Just remember to keep your schedule open tomorrow after school.
Yosuke hung up? You decided to go to bed. Oh, the story's picking back up again.
I watched the Midnight Channel last night, as you suggested.
Oh no. Okay, there it is.
To think a master of deduction and evidence would strain her eyes over an urban legend like this. And yet, I definitely saw someone.
Could any of you tell who it was?
From a fuzzy picture like that? No way.
How about the regular TV? Has anyone become famous around here lately?
Not really.
I can't think of any offhand. I suppose there was that politician who visited to quell the rumors about the fog. His statement was read on TV.
But that's nothing.
But the chances of him being the one are slim. He returned immediately to the city after his inquiry.
Huh. What's the matter? Oh yeah, they stuck you at the midnight shift for falling asleep on the beds and housewares.
Haha.
I told you to use the TV in the electronics department, right? Did you remember to check it out?
How rude! I made a promise with Nanako-chan and I'm serious about living.
What?
From what I saw, wasn't the person on TV last night pretty small?
I don't know. It was too blurry to make out any details, including how tall or short they were. It was probably just a dream or your imagination. Either way, though, did you sense anyone in that world?
Nope. No one's come so far.
Okay, so far so good. No one's there yet.
Then we might have to wait one more night and see.
Yeah, I guess so. Good thing it looks like the rain will keep up all night. Don't forget to check again later on.
Okay. Hey Kane, what's up, buddy? Oh, what's going on?
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome home.
Welcome back! Dad, the Kotatsu's broken. Can me and Big Bro go buy a new one?
The Kotatsu? Oh, it's already that season, huh? Yeah, the weather has been odd lately.
Pretty good. I've been doing well. I mean, you know, aside from going to work day in, day out, monotonously, being lazy and, sad at work. Hoping to get home early so I can play more games. You know, the usual stuff. How about you, Kane? How you doing? You still grounded?
Alright, I'll leave it up to you. Get whichever kind you want.
Okay, that's fine. I got enough money for that.
Is that a letter?
It's for you, but...
But? This letter is addressed to Mr. Yu Narukami, but the name and address of the sender are nowhere to be found. There are no stamps or postmarks on it. Huh? There's only one sentence. If you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed. Could he have sent another warning because another person appeared on the Midnight Channel? Oh
Hey, what the hell is this?
It's a threat.
Not often we get letters with no return address on them.
I mean, that's a student's job though, you know? Going to school. Doing schoolwork.
So, I was right. Be straight with me. You're involved in the case, aren't you? What are you up to?
Tell him the truth. Because, I'm gonna tell him the truth because the letter says that someone close to me will be put in and killed. Someone close to me could mean him or Nanako. They're kind of involved right now because it is his house and I really don't want anything bad to happen to Nanako. I decided to tell him the truth.
So you're not gonna be honest with me?
Are you serious, dude?
I've been treating you like family. That's why I never questioned you on this. But I see that was a mistake. I should have intervened much earlier because I care for you. I will have the truth from you today.
Dad?
We'll continue this somewhere else. But I'm not letting you leave until I'm convinced.
Okay, that's fine. I'll tell you everything you want to know. Have I been playing S4 lately? No, I am so enthralled. No, I'm so caught up in Persona 4 that I haven't been playing anything else but this. Specifically this.
This is for your own good, got that?
Such a good story.
It's alright. We're not fighting. We'll be right back, so don't wait up for us to get to bed, okay?
Okay. Nanako is scared. We'll be back soon.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Okay. I have to tell him the truth at this point. That was basically a threat on them too. Later that night, at a room inside the police station. Give me your
I'll
phone.
hold on to this.
He took away your cell.
Now speak up. What have you gotten yourself into? What was that warning letter about? Why would you be sent something like that?
Tell him the whole truth. You decide to explain everything to him.
Persona? People going inside a TV? I thought you'd finally tell me what's really going on here.
You're gonna hate yourself. You're gonna hate yourself much later on.
Enough! That's enough! I guess half a year wasn't long enough for you to trust me like your old man. But I'd hoped you'd open up to me a little. It's a shame. Stay here for the night.
Whoa, sorry. Dang. Go inside TVs and personas, huh? Well, you can't blame him. I mean, sure, I want to believe you. And I know Dojima-san brought you here and asked you those questions because he wants to believe you too. Plus, you know, you'll be safe here. He probably freaked out once he saw that letter and thought he had to protect you.
That's fair. That's a fair point.
Like what a father would do for his son. I think he cares for you a lot.
And that's why I told him, because I care about him.
So yeah, don't take it so hard. You know, Dojima-san started looking into people involved with the first case again.
Yeah?
Guess he wasn't satisfied with the way the case wrapped up after all.
Oh, him too, huh?
That's why he's even more sensitive about this and that.
Oh.
I better shut up now before I get chewed out again. Alright, I'll be just outside. If you need anything, let me know.
Is that a bed? You have an interrogation room with a bed and a desk? Meanwhile, at Jeunesse grocery department.
Why do I have to pitch in with stock duty?
It's because I'm not working hard enough. There's no getting around it.
And you're proud of that because... Why am I taking care of you anyways? I shouldn't have bought you this. Hang on to it, okay? It's your own cell.
I've entered the information age.
Congratulations, Teddy.
We'd get worried if we couldn't reach you. It's just a cheap kid's model, though.
Thank you, Yosuke.
And he's making a lot of money to buy a cell phone for Teddy.
So to use it, press this button. Scrap that. Watch, I'll show you how I use mine.
They're gonna get...
He's not picking up. It's raining right now, so I was gonna remind him about the Midnight Channel. Does he not hear it because he's out?
Put your phone away.
I want to go to Nana-chan's place. I promised to play with her lots.
We're not going. And go put those snacks back. It's already dinner time, so save them for your next visit. Oh, I get you. If he's out, that means Nanako-chan might be home alone.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel bad to think of her staying home all alone. We could go take her some dinner. Please, 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 please.
Okay, I hear you. Jeez.
So we can go? Sweet! You're so mature, Yosuke. My heart just skipped a beat because of your thoughtfulness.
Hang on a sec, I'll try calling again.
Still no answer, huh?
He's still not picking up.
It's only been minutes, dude.
Oh, duh. I forgot to try his home line.
This is Nanako. Nanako should be answering. Hello, Nanako.
Hey, Nanako-chan? Is your brother home?
Huh?
He got a weird letter, and Dad saw it and got angry. He took Big Bro to the police station.
Wait, what? He got taken to the police station?
Stop blabbering and let me talk too! Good evening. This is your Teddy speaking.
Teddy, not the time right now.
Let's get together and eat snacks again.
Weird letter.
We'll go check up on your brother and Dad. So don't worry, okay?
Wait, was it another warning letter? Did he get a second one? And Dojima-san saw that, so he took him to the station? Teddy, give me the phone back. I need to call the others.
Oh no. The group is without their fearless leader. Meanwhile, at a room at the police station. They have a bed in this room, by the way. Time passes slowly. They have a box of tissues next to the bed. Well, at least they're considerate. It's midnight. It was raining outside when you got here. Something may appear on the Midnight Channel. But you're not going to turn it on though, you just walk up to it and look. Someone appeared. It's blurry, but you can see a small silhouette. It's a girl. Most likely someone in grade school. Huh. This is Nanako. You can't see her clearly, but there's no way you would mistake Nanako, whom you see every day. Nanako is on the Midnight Channel. I would be panicking right now. Your Uncle Dojima took away your cell phone. There's no way to contact your friends right now. But my friend should be able to see it. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
Poor thing. I'll put you at ease soon.
Who the hell's talking? Meanwhile, on the road to the Dojima residence, Naoto. Oh, they figured it out. Nice.
I know what you're thinking, but Nanako-chan does fit the pattern.
How?
She wasn't seen, but she was heard.
What?
Do you remember the politician who visited a local school and made the news several times? In those interviews, he always quoted a particular student he spoke with. The child became well known while remaining anonymous. That girl was Nanako-chan. A reporter who took interest in this released her photo and interview using her real name in today's evening paper.
Oh my god.
But even before that, this is a small rural town. Her identity must have been circulating for quite some time.
Oh my god.
I should have realized it much sooner. But I was hung up on the idea of people who were shown on TV. It didn't occur to me that this would qualify.
What are we gonna do? Nanako-chan's home alone right now, isn't she?
I'm on my way there as we speak to check on her. Yosuke-senpai is heading to the police station. He said he called Kanji-kun too. They'll explain the situation there.
Alright, I'll join them right away, and I'll let Yukiko and Rise-chan know.
Yes, please do.
Wait, why didn't we send Kanji to protect Nanako? Kanji's gonna bring more trouble to the police station. Sometime later, in a room at the police station.
Hmm? What are you guys doing here?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I didn't say you could go in there.
Nanako-chan's missing.
Wait, hold on. Did they phase through that door?
What? What do you mean?
Naoto's on the phone, calling from Nanako-chan. I mean, your house.
Shirogane, you there? What the hell's going on?
I'm at your house right now. The front door is open and there's no one inside. I'm afraid that Nanako-chan has been kidnapped by our serial killer. Surely you must have known, Dojima-san. The case isn't over yet.
Shit.
This is the KJ Customer Service Center. The number you have dialed is unavailable right now. The phone may be switched off or outside our coverage area.
Nanako.
Dojima-san.
Is this true? Has Nanako really been...
We have to hurry.
Why? Why Nanako?
It's probably because the media...
What are you doing?
Traffic Division, Ota speaking.
There's been a kidnapping. Get your man on it immediately. Start with checkpoints along the highway.
Checkpoints? Could you explain the situation a little more?
Quit griping and get to it! The victim's a 7-year-old girl. My daughter!
Your daughter? Wait, what about the scene? What makes you think this is a kidnapping?
That's... Look, this could be connected to that multiple murder case.
Connected? But we caught the killer. How long has she been missing? Have you received any notices or ransom letters?
No, but... Damn it, there's no time for this right now.
All right. I'll try contacting each of the departments.
Even if you tell them this is connected to the murders, we can't prove it. And everyone on the force thinks this case is over and done with. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my daughter.
Wait, hello? You kind of put us in this position. We can save her. Let me out.
If this is connected to that murder case, the top brass won't accept the facts until it's too late. I'm not gonna wait for those clowns.
But do you even have any ideas or leads on who took her? If they used a car, there's no way...
Shut up! That's why I'm hurrying!
Dojima left by himself. Let us out.
What am I gonna do? Dojima-san's run off half-cocked.
Adachi-san, we'll go look for her too, so please, let him go!
Huh? You know I can't.
Let him go.
So what's going on?
Whoa, hey! If I let all you guys in here, then I'm really in trouble.
Then let us all out.
Besides, we don't even know if this thing's...
Quit your bitching! Now ain't the time for that shit! The hell are we sitting here for when this guy's family's in danger? You gonna own up if something happens? Huh?
Kanji-kun!
I know how you feel, but if you don't tell me what's going on, there's really nothing I can do.
Ah, so you agree to release him once we explain the situation? Very well then.
Wait, you trust him?
No, that's not what I meant.
In any case, if we run out blindly, we'll have no idea where to begin. Let's all take a moment to stop and sort out the situation. Perhaps this will help Adachi-san understand as well. There's no doubt in my mind that this is a kidnapping by the same culprit who is behind the others. Now, consider that the front door at Nanako-chan's house was open. I examined it and found no trace that entry had been forced.
You mean Nanako-chan opened the door herself?
Precisely. The culprit didn't sneak in. He came boldly up to the front door and pressed the doorbell.
Like how it was for all of us.
So it's somebody they knew?
For all of us?
But the circumstances are different for her as compared to us. Remember what Nanako-chan said when we were at the hot springs? I always do what my dad tells me, like not opening the door for strangers.
So is the killer someone Nana-chan knows?
I mean, it's a small town. She's bound to know everyone.
Senpai, do you have any insight into this possibility?
Someone, a friend of Dojima's?
Probably not. Dojima-san pretty much keeps to himself at the station. The only one Nanako-chan might know would be me, his partner. I've been here this whole time, of course.
I don't think we can limit ourselves to people Nanako-chan knows.
I agree. Then let us change our perspective slightly. We know for certain that the culprit must be using a large screen TV.
Huh? TV? What?
Each victim was taken at a different scene, yet was thrown into a TV almost immediately after being kidnapped. I would go as far as to say that it took place in front of their houses.
Why?
Therefore, the culprit must be taking a TV with him as he goes.
What?
You think he's using a car?
Given the efficiency of the culprit's methods, I would assume a vehicle larger than a sedan. However, no unusual vehicles have been sighted. I'd expect someone to notice, since most of the victims vanished during the day.
So it's someone Nanako-chan knows who has a car, but it's a car that can't be seen?
I think we can rule out the possibility that no one happened to see the vehicle. Especially since it's happened so many times now.
A car no one would notice? Is there such a thing? What would it be?
Delivery truck? A police car, a delivery truck.
That's right. Now I remember. A delivery came. It was a delivery truck.
No one looks twice at a delivery truck, no matter where it's parked.
And if it were a local company, It'd be the same delivery man every time, so he's not a stranger to Nanako-chan. She must have received packages from him during the times she was home alone, meaning we wouldn't know his face. Hadachi-san, is there anyone who fits this profile?
A profile formed by a bunch of kids talking it over? Let's see. A delivery company, huh? I don't know. Take it from a detective. I think this is gonna be a lot more difficult than... Hey! Maybe you're not too far off base. Dojima-san put this stuff together to reinvestigate the first case, the murder of that announcer.
Okay.
And there's a delivery man mentioned right here. I better go tell Dojima-san.
Who is it?
After resigning from his last job, he took up the family delivery business. Before that, he was a council secretary.
Oh, and it adds up to the first case.
Taro Namatame.
The Anka singer's husband.
But why?
All we know about him is his occupation, but I'd say that's enough of a lead to tell us where to go next. The address is... it's not far from here.
I give him the clue, and he still finds an excuse to chew me out.
Is he gonna be okay? The killer's not just a normal guy.
Nana-chan!
Adachi-san!
If there's been a break in the case, I'd better hurry to the scene. I'll just have to hope nothing happens here while I'm gone. I didn't see anything.
Adachi-san.
Thank you.
Let's go to Namatame's place. Dojima-san's probably on his way now.
Wait, send Teddy over to the other side and Rise.
Hang in there, Nanako. Daddy's coming for you. Shit!
Wait, why doesn't he have a siren on? He broke? Oh no! Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead.
What the? Hey, is that smoke?
An accident?
Go! Dojima-san.
Dojima-san, are you alright?
Where's Nanako?
Take the van.
Hello? We need an ambulance. Quickly, there's been an accident. One adult male is injured.
That's right, I should call backup too. We gotta find Namatame.
Nanako. Where's Nanako?
What happened?
Was on my way to Namatame's house when I saw him drive past me. I gave chase, and he... Damn it. Where's Nanako? And Namatame. Find them. Please.
But how? Oh yeah, maybe there's clues in the truck.
It's a giant freaking TV in the truck. He got away.
Wait, you can't! We need to preserve the scene.
Then allow me. If it rains again while we wait, the information we need will be lost regardless.
Do it.
Look! There really is a TV in there!
Yes, large enough for persons of any size to fit through. I also recovered a diary from the driver's seat, most likely kept by Namatame himself. I learned the existence of a new world, thus I must save people.
Save? The hell's he mean by that?
It's a list of the victims' home addresses. Mayumi Yamano, Saki Kanishi, Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. Even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. I note that Mr. Muraoka's address is absent from the list.
Wow, then that settles it.
The last date is today's. I can't believe such a small child appeared on it. I must save this child no matter what.
Is that about Nanako-chan?
I managed to take her to safety. The police have been active lately. This will probably be the last time I write in this diary. I've done everything I can.
It's clear now. He used the same trick on all the victims. He'd just ring the bell like he was making a normal delivery, then throw the victim into the TV in his truck. Namatame is the killer!
We need to go save Nanako-chan. Here, let's use this TV and...
Wait a sec. We don't know where we'll enter through this one. What if we end up somewhere dangerous?
That's where she is.
It doesn't seem like it's going to be foggy tomorrow, so we should go in tomorrow, the same way as usual.
But...
If we fail, who's going to save Nanako-chan?
Saving her will be our top priority from tomorrow forward. We'll leave Namatame's whereabouts to the police. Dojima-san.
Is he still conscious? Later, in a room at the hospital. Dojima opened his eyes. It looks like he's regained consciousness.
You guys.
Are you alright?
I must look like hell right now.
A little bit.
Nanako. She's my reason for living. If I lose her, I might as well be dead. She must be so scared right now, waiting for someone to save her. And here I am. When she needs me most, I'm helpless. What kind of a father am I? I can't even protect my own daughter.
Dojima-san.
If anything happens to Nanako,
We'll save her.
I'll make Namatame pay.
No. We'll save her.
You can save Nanako, right? I trust you. Please, save her for me.
We will.
You're the only ones I can turn to right now. Please.
We will rescue Nanako-chan at any cost. It may take some time, but you must put your faith in us and wait for us to return with her.
Nanako. Junes food court. You can sense stronger determination than usual from everyone's expression.
Nanako-chan's on the other side, right?
Yeah.
Definitely. There's no mistake.
The police should be pursuing Namatame, so let's focus on saving Nanako-chan.
Yeah, we're the only ones who can.
We'll save her no matter what.
often thought it might be impossible, but we finally cornered the culprit. We made it this far. We won't let him take Nanako-chan's life.
Not a chance.
Yeah. This is it. Let's go all out and get it done.
I made a promise with Nana-chan. I said that we'd play again, and that everything would be okay. I promised her that.
Yeah, so let's save her. We're doing it for Dojima-san, too. He'll owe us another watermelon.
Regardless, we must do whatever we can with what we have now. This is something only we can accomplish.
Come on! We can do this, guys! No problem!
Definitely.
Yeah, we do this the same way as always. All we gotta do is find Nanako-chan before the next foggy day and get her out of there. Nothing to it. Let's keep calm, be careful, and get it done.
Everyone's feelings are one. Full rank 9. The investigation team social link has reached level 9. You'll rescue Nanako for sure, before the next foggy day. What day is that? Let's confirm the situation. The killer was the council secretary Taro Namatame. He was having an affair with that announcer who died first. Damn it, he kidnapped Nanako-chan, and on top of that, Dojima-san's in the hospital because of him. Dojima-san is a marvelous man. To think he'd reinvestigate the first case after so long. Without his efforts, we may have never discovered the culprit's true identity, leaving us in the dark once again. But back when they thought it had to do with the affair, they looked pretty hard at Namatame, didn't they? Why would he have had a solid alibi for that time? Technically, according to the files, Namatame's alibi covers the night when the corpse appeared. When the cause of death is unknown, an alibi cannot be established due to questions of when the murder occurred. What they obtained was not about the murder itself, but an alibi for when the corpse was placed at the scene. Since the established time of death fell within his alibi, they decided that he could not be to blame for the killing. Now, it's true that Namatame has a perfect alibi for that night, but we know the true method behind the murders. The victims aren't killed on the night the crime was committed. If he cannot prove his innocence for the time they were thrown into the TV, his alibi falls apart. First, Yamano-san died. Then he got fired, so we thought he was as much a victim as her. After the announcer died, Namatame was laid off from his job, and he came back here to his hometown. Now that I think about it, I did see him in town from time to time, but he didn't seem to be working much. He probably helped out with the delivery service only once in a while. That's why no one knew about it. But this Namatame guy has no connection to the other victims, so we have no idea why he wanted to kill them. And what was that saving thing he wrote in his diary? What is that about anyway? Whatever it is, it's obvious this dude's been kidnapping people and throwing them into TVs. We gotta catch the bastard. Actually, I wonder where that Namatame guy escaped to. And Nanako-chan, I hope she's okay. Since we've come this far, there's no need for us to strain our brains about it. We'll rescue Nanako-chan before the fog sets in. Okay, well, we're gonna head back to town and end the day here because it's really late. I really need to go to work or get ready for work. So, thanks for everybody that stopped by. We've definitely progressed in the story. We have a lot of things to do. We gotta save Nanako-chan. And Dojima's in the hospital. So, a lot of bad things have happened. We started off good with the cultural festival, and now we're back into the story. So, I do want to progress. How far is this? Hold on. Let me look through it. When do we save Nanako? I'm still looking when we're saving Nanako. Okay. So, we're saving Nanako soon. That means I'll probably do that in the next stream, which is in, I don't know, like 11 hours, maybe 12. But we'll see. But tonight, my time, I'm gonna do the stream and then save Nanako. But first things first, I do have to save because it's been a few days already. So save. Alright, and we're gonna end it there. Thanks for everybody that stopped by. Kane, Mabel, anyone else that might be watching and lurking. I hope you guys had fun. This was interesting. But the story is back on. There's a killer on the loose, and we have to save the day. Alright, I'll see you guys. I really do have to go. Bye bye.